Oh no. Okay, so I'm back. Hi, another video from the bed. So I just had this pressing topic on my mind. So today in the car, we passed by a sign that said something about like watermelon mojitos. And my mom was like, "Oh, Sarah, look at that. That looks good." And I was like, "You know, I don't like watermelon." And my mom's like, "Oh, right, yeah, you don't like melon." And so my dad goes, "You don't like melon? Like even like honeydew and cantaloupe?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just hate melon." He's like, "Well, I wouldn't consider watermelon a melon." What do you mean you wouldn't consider watermelon a melon? It has melon in the name. And he goes, well, I would consider it a fleshy fruit. So I did a little bit of research tonight about melons. According to Wikipedia, a melon is a fleshy fruit. So there's one piece of evidence that watermelon is a melon. So like honeydew and cantaloupe are part of the same like genus and species, but watermelon is a different thing. But it's still like in the same category because they're both have like hard rinds and a fleshy inside. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I just fucking hate it. And they feel similar to me because I put them in the same category because I hate them. I hate melons. I don't fuck with that. Anything with a hard rind and you know that inside, I just don't fuck with it. So clearly it's Wikipedia says it is in the same category, even though it's not in the same genus and species. They are still all melons. A watermelon is a melon, obviously, or else it wouldn't be called watermelon. Technically, all of those things are large berries, but I like berries, but if it can't fit in the palm of my hand, I don't want it. This has been going on for 2 minutes and 40 seconds, just to let you know. But you know what? It's important to me, because I don't fuck with watermelon. And some of you might be saying, what is wrong with you? You don't fuck with watermelon. Well, okay, I don't like it. And do you know what also I read on Wikipedia is that watermelon, okay, cantaloupe and honeydew is one kind of melon and then another watermelon. Watermelon also falls under the category of like tomato, where it's like not technically a fruit, but it's a fruit and it's like a thing. Anyways, I hate tomatoes too. So watermelon and tomato are like in some sort of category together, so that kind of makes sense to me with the like texture of it. But I hate that shit. I hate melons. I hate when there's like a good fruit salad at the grocery store, like in most things, but then there's some fucking cantaloupe and honeydew in there. It contaminates everything and makes it all taste like it. Just get that shit out of there. That ain't not it. If I want a melon, I would say I want a melon. That ain't no fruit. Okay, it is fruit, but I hate it. Like, okay, like watermelon, I can kind of deal with, like watermelon flavored candy, and like if it's like a hot day and somebody's got some cold watermelon and there's no popsicles around, okay, maybe I'll have a piece of that watermelon. But if somebody's having watermelon and there's a different fruit, like maybe like an orange sitting nearby, I'm gonna eat the orange. Even if we're like in a nice air-conditioned room and somebody's eating watermelon, there's fucking nothing else to eat. I'm not eating the watermelon. Now it's been going on for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I think you've had enough, but watermelon is a melon, and I hate melons. Good night.